the angle. Can you see me? Not really. So sorry, Tama, I'll have to tweak the angles a little bit. I'm just trying to fit you so people can see the beauty of geometrical genius of unified drum set. Symmetrical, organic drum set, because people are symmetrical creatures. Let's see how this angle will work. I think it will work. Excellento. Nice. We can tweak a little bit more angle. I'm symmetry freak, as you can see. We see Tama, and we will see me talking. You'll see me talking. I'm a big fan of Tama. So what we get? Well, we get symmetrical double pedal, symmetrical double traditional grip, symmetrical placed hi-hat next to stomach. We're gonna get unified grand drum set core system. That's what you're looking at. And I'm gonna be gradually playing with it, adding different elements. But before I do that, let me put a couple things here, which can be done right away. It's going to be floor tone on the left side, and floor tone on the right side and left side. And I'm gonna play When the Levy breaks as example of sound and groove with double traditional grip, because that's what I use right now at this session. So we can start studying what the heck is going on with it. And as a bonus, I'm going to be flipping snare drums. This is my friend's snare drum, which is great. Tama Superstar Classic Maple Shell. My own set is Tama Mirage, transparent, Silver Star. Now, floor tone is Tama Mirage Silver Star. So what I'm going to do right now is how it is very easy to set up and work with unified drum system core. Right off the box, you pull out your kick, snare, and hi-hats. You place them together in one line and you're all set. It's like bicycle. You don't have to tweak anything around. All your entire drum set will be in one package. It will come with symmetrical double bass pedal made by Offset company, drums of your choice. You can choose whatever drums you have right now or order new ones. And I'll show you how to use the system and set it up. Right now I'm setting up my own concept system, so it will be looking like this. 2 floor toms on each side. So comfortably I play both of them. And I love how they vibrate, and I feel it with my body. When you have floor tom next to you, right here, okay? And I'm gonna exchange these sticks on white sticks, because this way you can see them oscillating, and these dots, white dots on my knees is specifically for me to watch through the screen and work on leverage of my leg movement when I play. So my eyes becoming also big help while I'm maintaining the groove. So there you go. Excellent. So I'm still warming up, tweaking how far I'm sitting, and I'm cold or I'm hot. So let's switch this snare drum and put it on the right side, on the left side, as a satellite snare drum. I like to use at least 5 snare drums when I play, because it gives me plenty of beautiful sonic options. And when they set up, exactly when I play it, I don't have to go and reach out to my corner somewhere in the closet and to switch snare drums. I don't have to stop. So right now I also gonna test the sound of this beautiful drum, which is Tama Silver Star. Transparent. Mirage belongs to my kit right here. It has great quality sound. So let's go. Let's go. And I'll demonstrate you how cool it is to play double traditional grip with multiple snares. Okay, so this is Tama Silver Star, and I'm gonna put it on the right with floor tone. Let me get this another snare stem. And right now, what you see is actually, I'm setting up my session for tomorrow, which I'm gonna record. And I'm turning it into explanation video. So you can see how you can build your own symmetrical drum set in case you decide to do so. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. If bicycle worked for me, bicycle might work for you too. Right? Right. And to make things even more fun, I'm going to turn on my GoPro camera. So you can go online and have additional footage to check out, which will give you clear perspective what's going on inside of the drum set. And I understand if you're playing long enough and you're totally happy with your technique and concept, that's fine. And if you're totally happy and want to learn something new, something else, this is case for you. Now, many drummers are in death danger. They have a certain health problems they're going through. I know that for the fact. Health problems or even mental problems, or even drug problems. Contact me and we'll talk about it, because I had the problems before. That was my way of dealing with stress and misunderstanding of concepts of organic rhythm making. That's where we're at right now. It's organic rhythm making. Why it's organic? Because we're using fewer muscles, much less energy, and getting incredible results. just because we're taking care of energy points of our body. Okay, so here's my center snare drum. Finally got to it, and this is my favorite sounding logic. It sounds amazing, and I love it. And guess what? We have 3 snare drums right now here, 2 floor toms. But wait a second. What? Well, we got this little space here also. What we can do with that? Nothing. Are you sure? Let's put 10-inch snare drums there. Yeah. Genius! Genius! Yeah, that's me. Thank you. Now we have not 2, not 3, but 5 snare drums is a standard feature. Thank you, sir. Thank me later. Thank me later. So this is one pearl popper, 10-inch, which I love. Depeche Mode Policy of Truth, inspired. And this is snare drum, as I promised, number 5. Okay, and I must say that application of double traditional grip is the best when it's all flat, because this way I can play without even thinking, close my eyes and direct motion of my hands everywhere I want. That's the idea behind it, and it's been working for me this and last year for numerous remixes. So let's start playing. And I constantly working with my right side and shoulder, making sure that it's learning how to play left hand. I have less problem with left hand. Playing traditional grip than I have with right. It's no surprise because there's some kind of time we have to spend with that. Okay, so now you're gonna hear I'm gonna turn on camera. Now you're gonna hear my loose interpretation of When the Levy Breaks beats. Why loose? Because nobody can match John Bonham. He is the best. Okay. And now we'll have 2 different views. So we got the gear, and let's add feel into it. Okay, satisfactory, except I want heavier sticks, so let me get heavier sticks. Hello. Yeah, so my first episode today I was in complete improved mood. Happy. I've been missing studio. And right before I push to switch to check if my charging is okay and stuff, my phone is just went to shutdown because didn't check my cable with battery, and was freaking out because that was great improve from the heart. I improvised, but also I was in the flow, channeling good ideas and good representation. So I was devastated. Oh my God, I lost it or something. And well, I didn't. That's why it's gonna be part 3 I'm doing right now. This is my favorite sticks. They are biggest. And I'm gonna plug in my iPod and play with loops now. But you're not gonna hear them yet, because in a minute I will plug it into the system and then play on all entire system. So I have great program for you and me tonight. My energy levels are quite high, but I'm not using any substances. It's a disclaimer. All I eat today is steak and cheese, all right? And I don't smoke any substances or cigarettes or don't drink alcohol anymore. And just naturally happy with where things going. And I will start with improvising with Moog synthesizer, which creates incredible loops. Matter of fact, let me plug it in right now. So you'll hear all this beauty. It will take just 1 minute. Alright, here's the cable. Our lifesaver. So yes, I will be able to plug it in a great system with lots of lows. Right here. So that was warm-up with Moog Z, Annie Moog Z, and now I'm going to turn in my favorite program of all times to jam with. It's my secret band on iPad. lots of fun. I gotta take a short break and bring the rest of the system. I was using just one hi-hat, 5 snare drums, 2 floor toms for those people who just got in, and snare drums all different, 2 10 inches, 2 14 inches. This is Ludwig, this is 2 Turtles, this is Tama, and this is Tama. This is Tama. Mirage, transparent, acrylic set, and this is maple, super classic, star classic, superstar, and this floor tone maple, and this also very nice Tama Mirage acrylic. So I'm gonna bring my 7 hi-hats in, insert it here. This way I'll have bridge of consciousness on top. So come back in a few minutes. I will do another live feed and I continue tomorrow. And thank you for watching. GoPro rules, so is Tama. Looks like for now it is a secret live feed because nobody watching, and that's what I like.